Hello. Before we start our show tonight, I'd just like to say something, that yesterday was the anniversary of 911 in '01. I shall never forget 911 or the way the city looked with buildings standing and all the glass blown out of them, the way the ground glowed red at night, the rubble of cement and office supplies scattered about, steel beams sticking out of the ground, a giant yellow crane occupying the corner. Soot covered everything and everywhere, and off to the side of the bucket brigade I could see a small child's teddy bear laying on the ground. As I stood there in the bucket brigade, I saw brother officers of police officers and fire departments alongside of me. It was the remnants of a war zone. As I was leaving that night, I noticed that I was covered in soot from head to toe. My heart and prayers go out to all who were there as responders. My heart and prayers go out to all the responders and all of the people lost, and to the families who have endured their loss of a loved one or loved ones. No, I shall never forget 911, then or now. God bless you all, and God bless America. So, with that, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I am Reverend Dennis Gustaferi, or Reverend Dennis, and my sidekick, my best man in the whole bit, Reverend Joseph Intaki, Reverend Joe. We are the Inside Show on MadhouseTV.com, which you're watching right now, and it is Thursday, September 12th, the day after. Welcome to our show. And also starring as head of developments, VIP, and creator, God.
Our boss.
Good evening, God. God?
Nice of you to invoke the boss at the beginning of the show.
Hello?
So.
He's usually right there when we...
He's probably tuning us in on his computer as we...
MadhouseTV.com.
He's probably got the only computer that doesn't lock up.
Well, dear Lord, if you're listening out there, I'm going to stand up now. I'll put this back. Anybody see God out there?
Reverend Dennis. Reverend Joe.
Good evening.
He said it.
I understand calling.
Yes, you devil. Oh, God, you devil. Wait a minute. That's the second movie.
Yeah.
Oh, God, you devil. Well, it can't help itself. But anyway.
I was raised with Reverend Dennis. Sometimes I have to go elsewhere in the universe. It's not all about the Inside Show.
It's not?
No, I have other things and other responsibilities. You know that when you look in the sky in the north, what you people call the North Star.
Yeah.
What do you?
Polaris. Yeah, it's right at the top of the.
What do you call it?
The hand.
You people call it the North Star.
Yeah.
What is it called? What do you call it?
It's Marvin's place.
Marvin's place. Okay.
So all the ship's captains have been lining up their sections according to Marvin's place.
I can't be everywhere. I can't be everywhere. There's a little planet going around that Marvin's place star.
Well,
and there's a Reverend Denise here. And she was calling. And I got a little confused with God, but I get confused between Reverend Dennis and Reverend Denise.
Does she have the Inside Show?
No, she doesn't have an Inside Show. She's got an out-of-sight show. So I went to see Reverend Denise, and on the way here, I heard you call me. On the way here, was a dust storm on Mars. I had to stop to take care of that. So here I am. What is it you want?
I want to know who was complaining about the dust on Mars. I thought there wasn't anybody there.
There are Martians on Mars. There are little creatures on Mars. They have creatures all over the universe.
I do have a question for you, dear Lord.
What is it?
Last night I was in prayer, and I heard you talking to me, and you said something, and I was talking about looking up at the sky and the big ball in the sky, and you, I have no idea what you called it, but what was that you called?
You mean the sun?
We call it the
sun.
Yes.
You people call things what you want. I give you free choice to call things what you want. That is not called the sun.
Okay.
What is it called? I'm afraid. Oh. I'm afraid to ask.
That's what it's called. If you get too close, you go, Yahoo!
No, I won't be going there anytime
It's
soon.
best to go there at night.
Do we have any other names of things that wouldn't be?
Well, you people name things. Or what you want to name, like staircase.
Yeah.
You name a staircase, a staircase. What would you want to do on a staircase?
Go upstairs.
Staircase is something that keeps you away. You want to call it, there's two names. There's a name going up, it's and a name coming down is tickly bumpty boom.
Tickly bumpty boom.
Tickly bumpty boom.
See that?
Because it's hard. It's harder going up the stairs.
That's correct.
Figured that one out.
Good luck. Anything else you need to know? We know there's a holiday coming up soon.
Very
Yeah.
important holiday, that's right.
Yes.
Yom Kippur.
We call that the same, right? Not the fish thing that.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
I know.
Well, when I first invented fish, I called them kipper. And when you ate them, you said yum. And then I changed it to Yom Kippur. And that's a day of atonement, of which you have much atonement to do, my friend.
Well, speaking of that type of thing, where you talk to Moses and stuff, I'm curious. What did he have to say to you?
Oh, the first thing Moses said to me was, "You want me to cut off the tip?" I'm like, what?
Well, were there originally really 15 commandments, or was it?
Well, Moses tripped on the way down. He dropped on a plate and broke up the 5 commandments.
I thought so.
It was 10 commandments. They're not suggestions, though. They're commandments. Anything else you need to know before I'm getting a call?
I'm afraid to ask any questions.
I have to
Go
leave.
ahead, go for it.
All right, I'll talk to you guys
Fire
later.
and brimstone. Well, that's,
Fire and brimstone. You'll have that on your atonement day.
yes, the high holy days.
Hi. I'll
And
talk
that's-
to you guys later. I'm on my way to Venus.
All right. Well, we'll see that and raise you too.
You got her phone number?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you just heard the voice of God. So what do you say we take a little commercial break and we'll be back after a couple of minutes? What do you think?
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act One will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
When your cable's on the fritz, you get frustrated. When you get frustrated, your daughter imitates. When your daughter imitates, she gets thrown out of school. When she gets thrown out of school, she meets undesirables. When she meets undesirables, she ties the knot with undesirables. And when she ties the knot with undesirables, you get a grandson with a dog collar. Don't have a grandson with a dog collar. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. When your cable company keeps you on hold, you get angry. When you get angry, you go blow off steam. When you go blow off steam, accidents happen. When accidents happen, you get an eye patch. When you get an eye patch, people think you're tough. When people think you're tough, people want to see how tough. And when people want to see how tough, you wake up in a roadside ditch. Don't wake up in a roadside ditch. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV. When you pay too much for cable, you throw things. When you throw things, people think you have anger issues. When people think you have anger issues, your schedule clears up. When your schedule clears up, you grow a scraggly beard. When you grow a scraggly beard, you start taking in stray animals. And when you start taking in stray animals, you can't stop taking in stray animals. Stop taking in stray animals. Get rid of cable and upgrade to DirecTV. Call 1-800-DirecTV.
Like so many people, are your finances tight lately? Afraid to open your mail or even answer your phone? Well, take heart. You don't have to live like that. If you're 62 or older and own your own home, you can join the thousands of folks who have used safe and effective government-insured reverse mortgages. The government-insured reverse mortgages from Long Island's Senior Reverse Network allow you to stay in your home and turn equity into tax-free cash. Our government-insured reverse mortgages can eliminate mortgage payments, credit card balances, or just improve your lifestyle. Do yourself a favor and solve these problems now. Call the Senior Reverse Network, and our advisors will answer all of your questions about our reverse mortgage programs. We've helped scores of senior Long Island homeowners like you who now enjoy a worry-free retirement. Get the financial security and peace of mind you've dreamed about. Pick up the phone and call us at the Senior Reverse Network now to set up a free consultation.
Call 1-800-985-REVERSE. That's 1-800-985-7383.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. till 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Hog's hair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
This is Beth.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations. When are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, look at that. Excuse me.
You're totally thin.
You look very sexy.
For life's bleachable moments, all it takes is 3/4 of a cup.
Well, we made it back to another set of commercials. Hopefully you're still there with us. Well, obviously you are if you're hearing this. Thank you. And thanks again for our boss having appeared once again on the show, put us on the spot, make us look silly, but making us look silly is not something that requires a lot of help. So anyway, we've had a wonderful development tonight. We didn't realize that we were going to have a comedian, but lo and behold, one has appeared within our midst. And
You're welcome.
I don't know how you pulled it off. You know, I don't know if he came from Mars when you were clearing up the dust storm, or, but Mike Dillon is here tonight, and he's going to be up here in a second to entertain us. But even before that, I'd like to thank Tommy Marn and Janine Zerilli and Tom and Vicki Mealy for the wonderful job they do putting the show on for us every week. They're always out there working the knobs and the controls and making faces at each other. And you got to see the hand signals they use. I can't tell you about them because it's a family show, but it's remarkable. So anyway, Mike Dillon's in the house. Wow.
That's applause for me, actually.
That's, boss, what'd you do? That sounds like...
It's raining.
Yeah?
It's raining.
Holy cow. That's something. You better call Noah and have him start building that ark again, because it sounds like we're going to need it. It's remarkable in this building that we can actually hear the force of that rain tonight. I hope everyone's being safe and being careful. And anyway, with no further ado, Mike Dillon, come on up here.
Yes. And like I said, that is not rain. Thank you, thank you.
Good to see you.
That is not rain, folks. That is applause from the audience for me. I haven't even done anything yet, Dennis. That's great. And how are you doing tonight?
Well, you know, I'm trying to stay out of trouble, but it's not really a heck of a lot of fun. So.
That's the big thing right now.
Of course I did.
You guys have a good...
It's nice and safely tucked in my trunk.
Well, that's great. So that's where it always is, or you leave at somebody's house and you always forget it.
Yeah, yeah.
I probably have gone through about 45 umbrellas in my day.
Okay, yeah.
But had a nice Labor Day, folks. Nice Labor Day.
Yep, very good.
I did also. I went back to hitting the gym.
Did you? What are you hitting gyms for? Oh,
Jim Beam,
okay.
yes. I decided, it's in the contract. I'm Irish. It's in the contract. Right? Spelled right out when you're born. Actually, I'm going to a gym. I go to this place called Planet Fitness. Anybody? Planet Fitness? Nobody. This is the unhealthiest crowd I've ever performed in front of.
I've driven past it.
Planet Fitness, it's perfect. $10 a month. No commitment. Perfect. Cheap, and I don't have to go.
I'd like to find a marriage like that.
My wife is behind me 100% too. She got me a personal trainer. She loves it. Now I pee on the newspaper every time, Dennis. Sometimes when I'm reading it. Most of the time with the sports. But I am going back to hit the gym. The problem with drinking, though, is that when we were young, it was different. You know, we policed ourselves. We had our own way of knowing when we were too drunk to drive. On guardrail. You know, we're like Ronkonkoma. You knew if your car was sinking, it was probably time to stop drinking.
That's pretty good.
Married?
No.
I know you guys are reverends.
Yep.
How about a nice hand to the two reverends? Very reverend. I must have been very reverend for the two. I am married 21 years, folks.
Wow, that's remarkable. Congratulations.
It is remarkable. She's finally legal. What are you laughing for? For AARP.
Okay.
Dirty minds, you people. But I am married a long time. When you first get married, you have pet names. I think I'm allowed to say that. You have pet names for one another. Folks, anybody in the audience have a pet name for their wives? Nobody goes to the gym. Nobody's got any pet names for their parents. For the spouses. Listen, people. Listen to me, please. When we first went out, my wife used to call me her Jiffy Lube.
Oh.
I'm like, that's because I make love like a professional. She said, no, that's because you're always in and out and done in under 10 minutes. I'm your husband, leave me alone. After a while, I'm allowed to talk about this, it's not dirty. People, this is why we're all here, we have sex. After a while, you have a fight with your spouse, you have make-up sex. You fight, you make up, you have sex. My wife and I never had that kind of time, Dennis. So we'd fight during sex. You call that foreplay? You call that faking it? Separate vacations now, folks? Anybody married? Separate vacations? Of course. Why do we even ask you people at this point? Last year, my wife went to Europe. I took a trip to the liquor store. My vacation costs more. This year she's going to Reno. I am going to rehab. But you need your space when you're married a long time. I agree, folks? Concur? Nobody. Like I said, why do I even ask you people? Why did I even come here? It's raining outside. It's boring. You need your space. Some couples watch TV in different rooms. My wife and I have been married so long, we have sex in separate rooms. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Was it good for you? Wife is wicked. She's a wicked woman. Did a show for old folks last night. Old folks. I don't want to say these people geriatric, but I made a reference to that old social network MySpace. They thought I was talking about their cemetery plots. So it's nice to see people actually breathing, even though you people aren't breathing that much, actually. I hope you're listening to a little bit of it. I'm married, like I said, I got kids. I got a son. My kids were wrecking my yard this last summer, before the rain tonight. They're wrecking my lawn. Get off the lawn. Get off the lawn. My wife. You know, we're raising children here, not grass. I said, oh yeah? That's marijuana growing out there. She's like, get off the lawn. Get off the lawn right now. She's a pothead, I don't know. We are Christians still. We are Christians. My wife and I. My wife watches church every Sunday morning on TV. And you know why, Reverend? She watches church on Sunday every Sunday morning on TV? Because she doesn't have to put money in the collection plate. Oh, my kid, my son.
Real Christian.
He's a real kid. We mail it in. We mail the money in. You said my son wanted to go to camp. Expensive, folks. Parents, we can't. I get what that's what I get. It's expensive. I looked around. I found one we both can afford. Summer school. He's like, Dad, I want to play baseball vacation. I said, well, that's your fault. Make sure you flunk gym. He's quite a kid. I got a daughter. Teenage daughter. Graduated when she was 19 years old. Spent one semester at home. And you see this in the paper all the time, but you never figure it's going to happen. Got stalked. And I catch this bum in the bushes one night looking in the window. I'm like, hey, pal, hey, you. Yeah, you. Do yourself and me a favor. Trim those hedges. Try to get anything done, sir. You got to get stuff done. And a teenage daughter learned about sex. They're teaching sex education now in grammar school, Dennis. Reverend Dennis. 5 years old, she comes home. Boys have peanuts and girls have China. What is this? I'm a father, ladies. I had to set it straight. You close, honey. Your daddy has walnuts. And your mother has a nutcracker. And that's as dirty as I get, folks. I'm in my midlife crisis. Anybody, of course, they would even ask you people. Dennis can ask. Dennis is good. Midlife crisis. The problem, you know, when you get to my age, you get a little cranky. I hate to say it. You start acting like a kid again. My wife just gives it right back to me, acting like a baby again. Put on your big boy pants. I said, I can't. They won't fit over my diaper. I'm wearing diapers right now. I went to a doctor this last week. Laid the Lord out to me. No sugar, no salt. No caffeine. Reverend, no caffeine, no coffee. And because I have a pacemaker, no Viagra. I'm getting screwed every way but the right way. I really am. Went to a real doctor this last week, one with an actual diploma on the wall. I checked it this time. And like I said, I got a pacemaker. And I have to be careful. He told me to be very careful. He says it only lasts 9 years, Dennis. I think mine's finally starting to go bad. Now, when I watch TV and I let out gas, the channel changes. I'm getting so good, I threw out the remote. I'm channel surfing in the next room right now. I think I'm going to leave you with a little joke, a little more time done. Okay, Duck walks into a bar, says, "You got any grapes?" Well, says, "This is the bar. We don't have any grapes." Duck leaves. Walks in the very next day. "Got any grapes?" "I told you yesterday we don't have any grapes." Duck flies out of there. Comes in woman. "You got any?" "I told you the last 3 days now we don't have any grapes. Now if you come in here one more time and ask me, I'm going to nail your web feet to the ground. Now get out of here." Duck leaves. Walks in the next day. "Got any nails?" I said, "No, not any nails." "In that case, got any grapes?" I'm going to leave you at that, folks. I think I did enough time. I filled in. I came through good for you, Dan. I came through good for you. My comic failed, but I showed up. Easy on the weather, too. Don't forget your slicker the next time.
That's right. Thanks, Mike. That was great. All right, Mike Dillon, everybody. That was great. So, duck in a bar asking for grapes. I'll have to remember that one. All right, folks, we'll be back in a couple of seconds. Don't go away. The Insight Show right here on MadhouseTV.com.
You know you already want a Toyota, but when you want more from your Toyota store, you want Smithtown Toyota, where every Toyota comes with Smithtown Toyota's Toyota for Life program, giving you lifetime New York State inspections, lifetime 10% discounts on all parts and service, 2 years of complimentary oil changes, 2 years of scheduled maintenance, and more, all at no cost to you, plus low clear-out deals on every Toyota in stock. Get more from your Toyota store. Hurry to Smithtown Toyota.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for sticking around and watching us on MadhouseTV.com. It's the Inside Show, Thursday, 9/12. Incidentally, you've been hearing me as well as the John Roper and the Bob Knight Four doing their songs, and we have CDs, and they are for grabs. So if you want a CD, give me a call at 516-805-3746 or 516-541-9154. And you can play this back over and over again until you get the number. And those are those albums like Beyond the Dirt, Over the Dirt, Through the Dirt, Under the Dirt, all these. This Side of the Dirt is one of them. In My Backyard is another one, I think it is. What's the other one, John? Roots. Back to My Roots. That's the original songs that from the 57 on, or whatever, when the group first got together. As Joe would say, it was only 12-2 or something like that at the time. So anyway, with no further ado, because we don't like do, it's my turn to sing. So music, maestro. This song is actually the song that got me off the drums into the lead song. Freddie Scott. Want you to know I'm gonna miss you so much. Here you go. Bye, bye, baby. Hey, girl, tell you no lie. Something deep inside of me's going fine. Supposed to exist without you. Bye, bye, baby. Hey, girl, don't put me on. What's gonna happen to me when you're gone? Bye, baby. Why, thank you so much. Wow. Oh, yeah.
great. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a real quick little pause. We'll be back very shortly, so don't you go away. And thank you for sticking around here on The Insect Show. Thank you.
I think this is a good time to tell you. You're doing okay, Mom. I can call you Mom, right? I know we haven't known each other very long, but you seem like a real keeper. You're not perfect. There was that strained carrots incident, but you're trying. You pick up my bottle every time I toss it out of my stroller. That's high comedy to an 8-month-old. You hum the Barber of Seville when you wash my hair. So cool. And your rub-downs are out of this world. Anyway, I want you to know how much I appreciate you. You know, right? How much I love you? You're doing okay, Mom.
So then I said, Mr. Prime Minister, I'm flattered that you love chocolate, but I'm here strictly in a professional... What's wrong with him?
He thinks you're naked.
My shell is brown. It just looks like my milk chocolate is showing. Only a fool would think I'd actually show up naked.
So it's that kind of party. Hit it!
I'm sexy and I know it.
Aye.
Look at that body. Look at that body. Look at that body. I work out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware.
We have 3 of the largest showrooms of safes on display and in stock. You can see and touch them in person instead of browsing a catalog. We carry gun and rifle safes, burglary safes, jewelry safes, fire rated from a half hour to 2 hour. Famous name brands.
We sell Gardol.
We sell AMSAC.
The new AMSAC touchscreen.
If you're ever in need of a safe, think Brooklyn's best locksmith and hardware. Right, Lockie?
That's right, Alan.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail centre. Hogshair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly using Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
This is Beth.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations. When are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, look at that. Excuse me.
You're totally thin.
You look very sexy.
For life's bleachable moments, all it takes is 3/4 of a cup.
Guys, ready for the show? Yeah. Enjoy it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Yes.
All right.
Our audience just got smaller, but we're back.
Yeah, this monsoonal rain.
Yes.
Everybody ran
monsoonal.
home.
I liked him, hated her.
Okay.
But anyway, this ensemble here is John Roper and the Bob Knight Four, which we happen to make, Joe and I happen to make up 40% of it, as he always says. But we're going to do some medleys for you. And one of the things we do is the Drifters. A lot of groups out there do the Drifters. And of course, they do some medleys. But of course, they don't do it quite like John Roper puts them together. So with that, we're going to do that for you. And we're going to go on to another medley, an Elvis Presley medley. We'll feature Louis. And then another medley. The Girlfriend medley, where we'll feature John Roper.
That's right.
Yeah, so we got featuring me on this one, on the Drifters.
Me first.
You first?
All right. Dennis is number 1.
Okay.
It looks like number 2, but...
Glad we didn't step in it.
Oh,
music, please.
When this old world starts getting me down, people are just too much for me to face. Up on the roof, I climb way up to the top of the stairs, and all my cares just drift right into space. Up on the roof, on the roof, it's peaceful as can be. And there the world below can't bother me. Let me tell you that when I come home feeling tired and beat, I go up where the air is fresh and sweet. Up on the roof, I get away from the hustling crowd and all that rat race noise down in the street. Up on the roof. On the roof, the only place I know, where you just have to wish to make it so. When the sun beats down and melts the tar upon the roof, and your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, under the boardwalk. Up of the sun, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking about. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park you hear the happy sounds of the carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea. Way down by the yeah. On a blanket with my baby, is where I'll be. That's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, up of the sun, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking about. We'll be falling in love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. You can dance, every dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight. You can dance, you can smile, you can dance. Every smile for the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music is fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Oh, I know. Laugh and sing. Yes, I know. But we're apart. Don't give your heart to anyone. Oh, I know. And don't forget what's taking you on. In his arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so well? Can't you feel it when we touch? Never gonna let you go. I will never let you go. Now don't you know? I love you oh so much. That much. At night the stars put on a show for free. And darling, you can share it all with me. Keep a telling right smack dab in the middle of town. I found a paradise that's trouble-proof up on the roof. And if this world starts getting you down, there's room enough for two up on the roof, up on the roof. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, honey. Yeah, way up on the roof. Way up on the roof. Way up on the roof. The roof. The roof.
Thank you.
Well, each night I can be found sitting home all alone. If you can come around here, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel, don't be cruel. You want that, please don't be cruel. Well, baby, if I made you mad with something I might have said, please don't forget in the past. The future looks right ahead. Don't be cruel, don't be cruel. You want that, please don't be cruel. I don't want no other love. Baby, it's just fun. Now don't stop thinking of me. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel. your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck, lead me anywhere. Oh, let me be, oh, let it be your teddy bear. Your teddy bear. Baby, let me be around you every night. Run your fingers through my hair, cuddle me real tight. Oh, let me be, oh, let it be, oh, teddy bear. Your teddy bear. I don't wanna be a tiger, too rough. The tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a lion, too rough. Lion play the kind you love enough. Wanna be your teddy bear. Wrap that chain around my neck and I'll follow you anywhere. Oh, let it be, your teddy bear. Your teddy bear. Yes, I don't wanna be a tiger, too rough. The tigers play too rough. I don't wanna be a lion, too rough. Lion only the kind you love enough. Wanna be your teddy bear. Squeeze that chain around my neck and I'll follow you anywhere. Oh, let it be, your teddy bear. Your teddy bear. Oh, let me be, oh, let it be your teddy bear. Just wanna be your teddy bear. Teddy bear.
All right.
I'm asking you, boom, 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 boom.
Please be my girlfriend. I've waited for a long, long time. For that moment I could call you mine. Oh, little girl, say yes.
I'll tell you,
Yes, yes.
why don't you be my
Girlfriend, just give my heart one little chance, and we can build a sweet romance. I love you so. I'll be faithful and true. Please let me prove it to you.
Well,
I love you madly, and I'll feel this way until eternity. Please be my girlfriend. I wanna be your lover boy. Baby doll, please fill my heart with joy. Oh, little girl, say yes.
I'll tell you,
Yes, yes.
why don't you be my girlfriend? Please be my girlfriend. Oh, my girlfriend. Oh, girlfriend. Well, dear, when you smile at me, I heard a melody. It haunted me from this song. Something inside of me started a symphony and sing with the strings of my heart. I still recall the thrill. I guess I always will. I hope we never will part. Dear, with your lips to mine, a rhapsody divine will sing with the strings of my heart. And tonight could be the night you fall in love with someone like me. And tonight, this could be the night I put my ring around your finger. Oh, my darling, hold me tight. For tonight, this will be the night. Boom, 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 boom.
Walking along my merry way, singing a song. come. I will be gay, oh happy day. I'm just walking along. Whoa, 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 walking along. Just feeling glad, singing a song. I won't be sad, oh happy day. I'm just walking along. Whoa, 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 whoa. Boom, boom, boom. When I'm walking, feel just like a king. When I'm talking, don't care about a thing. Well, the reason I feel the way I do, you love me, oh, I love you, 'cause you're my girlfriend. I'm gonna be your lover, lover boy. Baby doll, I'll fill you up with joy. The little girl said yes. She told me yes, yes. I'm happy she's my girlfriend. Ooh, my girlfriend. I love my girlfriend. The little girl said yes. She told me yes, yes. I'm happy she's my girlfriend. Now she's my girlfriend. And I love my girlfriend. Oh, my girlfriend.
Woo! All righty, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching John Roper and the Bob 94 here on The Inside Show on MadhouseTV.com, September 12th. We'll be right back after these words. Don't go away.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act One will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
Eva, one of our 4 million owners, has her cat insured with Folksam. This one is for you.
I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly.
Visit folksam.se and tell us what makes your heart beat faster.
Like so many people, are your finances tight lately? Afraid to open your mail or even answer your phone? Well, take heart. You don't have to live like that. If you're 62 or older and own your own home, you can join the thousands of folks who have used safe and effective government-insured reverse mortgages. The government-insured reverse mortgages from Long Island's Senior Reverse Network allow you to stay in your home and turn equity into tax-free cash. Our government-insured reverse mortgages can eliminate mortgage payments, credit card balances, or just improve your lifestyle. Do yourself a favor and solve these problems now. Call the Senior Reverse Network, and our advisors will answer all of your questions about our reverse mortgage programs. We've helped scores of senior Long Island homeowners like you who now enjoy a worry-free retirement. Get the financial security and peace of mind you've dreamed about. Pick up the phone and call us at the Senior Reverse Network now to set up a free consultation.
Call 1-800-985-REVERSE. That's 1-800-985-7383.
All
We're
right,
back.
we're back. We made it through again, and another monsoon outside. So, maybe God, maybe we could talk to Noah about that ark again. But anyway, we're going to do a couple more songs now at the Bob Night 4. Okay, we're going to do another medley. That's always been a favorite of mine. We call it Pennies and Cherries, and in a minute you'll see why. So, if we can get the band to start playing again, we'll start singing.
Music maestro.
Please.
The band is over there. We don't have any cameras over there. So, oh, there they go.
Every time it rains, pennies from heaven. Don't you know each cloud contains pennies from heaven? You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrella, make sure your umbrella's upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want those things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and for me. Let me say now, every time it rains, ooh, pennies, every little cloud contains, ooh, pennies. You'll find your fortune falling all over town. Be sure that your umbrellas, make sure your umbrella's upside down. Trade them for a package of sunshine and flowers. If you want those things you love, you must have showers. So when you hear it thunder, don't run under a tree. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. So take a big deep breath of the clean fresh air. Put a smile on your face, be a millionaire. Streets outside, the streets outside, are paved with gold. There'll be pennies from heaven for you and me. Take the pennies, buy some cherries. Take the pennies, buy some cherries.
Well, I say life is just a bowl of cherries. Don't take it serious. Life's too mysterious. You work and save, then worry so. But you cannot take that dough when it's time for you to go. So keep repeating, it's the berries. The strongest oak must fall. The sweet things in life to you were just on loan. So how can you lose what you never really own? Hey, life is just a cherubolies. So live and laugh at it, love and laugh at it. Pick up your pennies, buy some cherries. Hey now. Pick up your pennies, buy some cherries. That's right. Pick up your pennies, buy some cherries. Yeah.
We're going to do a little Beatles number for you now.
That boy took my love away. Oh, he'll regret it someday. But this boy wants
you back again. That boy isn't good for you. Though he may want you to. This boy wants you back again. And this boy would be happy just to love you. That boy won't be happy till he sees you cry. You cry. This boy wouldn't mind the pain. Would always feel the same. If this boy gets you back again. Oh, man, this boy would be happy just to love you. But oh my, that boy won't be happy till he's seen you. You cry, you cry, you cry, you cry. This boy wouldn't mind the pain. Would always feel the same. If this boy gets you back again. This boy, this boy, this boy, yes, this boy.
All right, thank you so very much. Strange Eyes.
I know you say you love me, but sometimes I just have to wonder. Your eyes don't shine like they used to shine. And the thrill is gone when your lips meet mine. I'm afraid the masquerade is over. And so is love.
And now I know.
So is love.
So is all of our love.
Your words don't mean what they used to mean. They were once so very sincere, but now they're just routine. I'm afraid masquerade,
I am afraid
it's
the
over.
masquerade is over.
And so is love.
My oh my.
So is love.
So is love.
I guess I'll have to play Hayachi.
I'll play Hayachi.
And I'll wear a clown's disguise.
A brand new clown's disguise.
And I'll learn to laugh like Hayachi.
And I'll dance the night away
with tears,
too many
tears in my eyes.
Tears in my eyes.
Well, you look the same. You're a lot the same. But my heart says no, no, no. No, you're not the same. I'm afraid. Masquerade, it's all over. So is love, my oh my. So is love. I'm afraid. Masquerade is over. So is love, my oh my. So is love.
Where is our love?
Well, I guess I have to play pagliacci, and I'll get myself a clown's disguise, and I'll learn to laugh like pagliacci with tears in my eyes. You look the same. You're a lot the same. But my heart says no, 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 you're not the same. I'm afraid. Masquerade, it's all over. So is love, my oh my. So is love.
And so is love.
What happened to our love?
And so is love.
Tell me, where is our love?
And so is love.
Ba 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 doo doo ba ba.
We're going to do a song now. One that we over by me.
Boom, la 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 la.
You gotta know what to do.
You gotta know what to do when the lights are low. You gotta know what to do, 'cause I love you so. You gotta know
You gotta know what to do. You gotta know what to do. And when I kiss your lips, touch your fingertips, you gotta know. You gotta know. You gotta la 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 la. You gotta know what to say.
You gotta know what to say when I hold your hand. You gotta know. Oh baby, please tell me that you understand. You gotta show me that you know.
You gotta know what to say. You gotta know what to say. And when we're down that aisle, baby, just don't smile. You gotta know just what to say. And after we get married, have a honeymoon. I wouldn't mind, baby, if you try to have it very soon. You gotta know what to do. You gotta know what to do.
You gotta know what to do when the lights are low. You gotta know what to do, 'cause I love you so. You gotta know
You gotta know what to do. You gotta know what to do. And when I kiss your lips, touch your fingertips, you gotta know. You gotta know. You gotta la 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 la. You gotta know.
All right. This next one, memories.
I remember this.
Memories are the most important thing when your love is far away. Oh my darling, memories, memories. So darling, think of me once every day, and don't let your heart go astray. So my darling, please be mine, oh mine. I will love you till the end of time. I will always be right by your side. And all my heart, your Valentine. Valentine, memories are the most important thing when your
right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. John Roper and the Bob Night 4. We'll be right back after a couple of these messages. Don't go away.
Dad, where do babies come from?
Well, there's that big, shiny rocket ship. That's right, it's filled with babies of all kinds. And when the shiny rocket ship penetrates, mommy and dad goes, and when the time is just right, there's a space launch.
All systems go.
Babies of all kinds, released all over the place. Yeah, Africa. Mommy's Babylandia. That's right, it's filled with babies. After an amazing 9 months, babies. And that, son, is where babies come from.
But Jake said babies come from
Planet Babylandia.
Dillon, play with us on the bus.
Wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
I'm not going to do salutes.
We're back.
Wow, we made it.
Yeah, well, I thought it was the maestro was coming right in.
Dead air. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do this song that was a hit for Bob Night 4 and back in 1961. It was the first hit of John Roper's Bob Night 4. Instead of John Roper and the Bob Night 4, it was John Roper's Bob Night 4.
No, it was just the Bob Night 4.
Well, that was it.
It was only 4 guys.
Let's sing the song.
Oh, I was filling.
Oh, you are filling.
So long.
So long. I must go now. Go goodbye. It's time to leave now. No, don't you cry. I will come again someday.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you with all my heart when I reach know you will be going back. I'll say goodbye to those who care. When I return, they'll still be there.
Say goodbye to those who care. When you return, they'll still be there.
So long. I must go now. Goodbye. It's time to leave you now. Oh, don't you cry. I will come again someday. So long, my darling.
61. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank John Roper and the Bob Knight 4 and all the crew and our audience has dwindled down, and our Dillon, Mike Dillon, who came in, spur of the moment to help us out, and all our crew, which Joey already got before. Reverend Joe, thank you so much for
Janine and
another
Tommy
great
and Vicky
show.
and Tommy, very good.
So with that, I'm going to switch mics for the very important last song of the evening, which has really particular meaning for me. This is why I actually did the song and why I salute what I do, because the first responders are in there, and that goes out every year. Or it goes out every year. It's also why I have such a hard time singing the song. What? The audience is talking, what? Music maestro, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give propers to God and country. To the prairie, to the ocean, why would God bless America, my home, sweet home. Ladies and gentlemen, I give our propers to all our first responders, to our police and fire departments, and to our soldiers who are out there defending our freedom, and our veterans who've been there and done that. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the greatest country in the world. Sing it out with me. God bless America, our home sweet. Good night, everybody. God bless. See you next week.